Cause I really want to know what gang feel is. But we gonna get into that here. I've never seen a gang with their colors yellow. All right, but this
he in a gang.
this is episode
Westwood people.
This is episode 275 of the Poor Horsemen. You got your boy LP,
JC here,
Phil,
KC.
All right,
all four of us are here.
It's amazing. How long has it been since? First off, we got a lot of people in here too. How long has it been since all four of us been here?
Like a month.
At least a month.
Yeah.
I know Phil and I held it down a couple times.
Yeah.
JC and Phil.
Yeah. Y'all too.
You two held it down one time.
Y'all never got together?
Nah.
We only did that.
Oh
yeah. What is it called again?
Conversation with KC.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, so we did that. But for us to be here, it is good to have my brothers in Christ in the building today.
It's how people must have felt when like all the members of New Edition was on stage together.
We should have a synchronized dance. But I really want to, I'm zoning, put the camera on Phil.
No.
What gang wears yellow, brother? Because first off, it looks like an ascot. No, first I thought he was wearing an ascot. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
But I thought, okay.
Yeah.
Thought he was wearing that. But then I realized that it was just a
yellow bandana.
It was just a banana bandana. So can you explain what gang you were in, brother, before we get started? Because I'm going to be distracted the whole episode.
The Banana Boys.
What is it? Come on, brother. What is it?
Brother, I'm not affiliated with no gang. This is just, I'm in a fashion. Sometimes you wear scarves, you know?
Now, me and KC.
Why do you have a yellow one?
Yeah.
I got all colors, baby. Hey, baby, I got pink,
you
yellow,
got hot
green.
Pink.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You got hot pink?
Not hot pink, just regular pink.
That boy.
No.
Oh, you a Latin king.
Oh,
okay,
he got stats and information.
No.
He's back.
Yeah, see, so now we gotta have to have Screwson not yell from the back. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate that he let us know you a Latin king.
No.
What is your gang name?
How can I be a Latin king? I don't think they would let me in.
They definitely let brothers in.
Don
they
Bright.
For sure do. Don Bright.
Yeah.
No, hell
the OG
no.
name in the game.
No,
Felipe. My name is Felipe.
So since we've not been all together, we've went crazy viral.
Oh, yeah.
We were on everything from academics, NBC News in New York, NBC News in LA. Every blog stole our stuff.
Jasmine brand.
I mean, they just stole it.
World Star.
They didn't even give no credit at all. As a matter of fact, some of them put their own watermark on our content like they did it.
Somebody said that Phil was one of theirs.
Yeah.
Our spokesman.
Yeah, they said our spokesman for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. So you clearly
crazy.
That's why he wore those gang
You
colors.
work
He
for
the
Shade
ops.
Room,
You the
bro.
ops. That's what it is. We figured it out. So have you been moonlighting at Shade Room?
No, absolutely not. I was getting mad too. Like, damn, they ain't give us credit on this. So, but it was fun to see us go viral though.
No, we've also done some live events. We did Black Book Houston.
That was great.
That was great.
Y'all did.
We did Slay the Runway.
How was that?
We met the wildest person I've ever seen in my life.
The Santa?
No, the girl who was dressed in
She was in red latex, and then her shoes was like
human feet.
Human feet.
And she was committed, bro.
Committed
Like,
to what?
John tried to get her number. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
That
saw
was crazy.
I saw John go over there and
Like
try to
she
get
had
her
all,
number.
it was like the BDS, what's it called?
BDSM.
Like that full latex outfit and stuff.
And she couldn't
But then
even really breathe.
She had braces.
Did she?
Yeah, she
I
had
didn't know that.
braces. So
Yeah,
it was like
John knew. See, he said yes. He tried to
Yeah,
get
she
it. I
could-
saw John try to pull.
Ooh, hold on, wait a minute.
like she had the
Is this
zipper thing on the mouth.
Was this her outfit for the night?
This was her outfit for the night.
Was she part of the?
Somebody had her on a collar or something?
Nah,
She didn't
she was
have all
alone.
that. But like her head thing had like those what's those medieval clown dudes?
Yeah.
Those type of things hanging
Joker
up.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, them. But
What kind of party we all at?
It was a wild party.
Slay the Runway.
It was
but
wild.
you know what she reminded me of? You remember the people under the stairs?
Yeah.
Remember when the dude was in that fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what it.
Yeah, she was pretty wild.
You know
And then-
Jordan Peele doing that again,
Yeah.
right?
I wonder if he gonna keep the narrative because you know they was brother and
Yeah,
sister.
yeah, they
but
was
fucking.
incest and all. Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't want to know anything about
You
it.
never seen
You never
people
seen
on the
it?
stairs?
I have, but I don't know why. I know you haven't.
No, I ain't seen that.
I know he
How
has.
you haven't seen people on the stairs?
What is
class.
that? What-
I mean,
that's
no,
the-
it's like people don't know that.
But
though.
is it
Ben
scary?
Rain-
Is it scary,
it's,
Casey?
it's scary. Ben
Yeah.
Rain,
Yeah,
that little black boy from Sandlot. And
You say Ving Rhames?
Vim Range,
Oh, yeah.
the little black boy from Sandlot,
Yeah.
and then some other people I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was about that's why it would really work in today's time, because it was about like this couple, they was brother and sister again, and they was in the ghetto pretty much, but they had like they was the richest people on the block.
Yeah.
And then they had like pretty much like zombie looking slaves.
There was some incest babies they were making. They were just keeping them in the basement and shit and starving.
I'm not watching
torturing
that,
them.
bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are you too gang affiliated to watch that?
Incest, bro. I don't.
It's
They ain't
crazy.
showing
They ain't
it,
showing
though.
it, but that was their little plot.
Yeah.
I watched this incest movie on Lifetime before. It traumatized me, bro.
It's Lifetime. Why are you watching like any Lifetime
That's when
and Snap?
that's when I had a woman, bro. I reminisce about it often. It's just tough for me, man. Nah, just listen to you.
Nigga,
dude.
the nigga, he passed the Lifetime channel and
Start crying. You turn Lifetime come on the remote. Immediately start wiping tears and shit.
on until the television went off. I just didn't want to hear it. I said, maybe you haven't been in love anymore.
It's tough, man.
and I cried.
Can you remove Lifetime from your cable package?
You cannot. Like
Shit,
you cannot.
You probably could, because DirecTV took CBS from me.
No, but it wasn't DirecTV that did it. It was their person who owns like the station.
What kind of hating ass shit is that?
That's what they want. Their bread.
Yeah.
They
that's
want their
what it
bread.
is.
How you
Everybody
don't
want
pay
their
the rent
bread.
for CBS?
I wouldn't either though, because they be asking for a lot of money sometimes.
How I'm supposed to
Bro.
watch Wheel of Fortune?
First off, why are you watching Wheel of Fortune?
That is a fun show.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Hey, this is real talk. They
Yeah.
had reached out to me. They had me interviewed to be on Wheel of Fortune.
When was this?
This was like last week.
No way, bro.
Hold
Nah,
on.
bro.
I didn't tell nobody because I was like,
Now you're telling the world.
well, because I ain't get in.
Okay, so what happened? What happened?
So after I went to the Saints game, and
Shout
I
out
don't
to
know,
the listener.
yeah, shout out to my dog. He held me down. Yeah, I got a random DM, and I thought it was fake, because I was like, nah, let me look up this dude, because he was like, hey, we looking for like diehard fans to like be on Wheel of Fortune for like one of the shows. It's gonna be like a week about fans and stuff. So I'm like, he probably just like looked up my stuff and see that I'm a Lions fan and trying to do research to scam me. I was like, I don't do scammers, dude. He was like, no, I'm dead serious. I'm not a scammer. Look me up. I look him up. Dude works for Wheel of Fortune. And so he was like, I'm gonna call you. He was like, can I get your number to call you and all that? So he calls me, interviews me for like about 15 minutes. And then he was like, well, I'm gonna shoot this over to my producers. If they want to get you on, we'll get you on. And then I did the little interview with them, but it didn't go no further.
Man, I'm never watching Wheel of Fortune.
Is Vanna
again.
White
Y'all
still
should have
there?
had him on, bro. What's
Vanna
going
straight
on?
up.
Is Vanna White
And
still?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Vanna
I
White?
think.
Yeah, every rapper didn't use her name in a
Yeah.
punch
They really
line.
have. It's easy to rhyme with
I went and
white, too.
did Fox 26.
How was that?
That was cool.
What was the topic?
It was New Year's resolutions. Do y'all have New Year's resolutions?
Of course not.
Yeah.
I do.
Why would I do that? What's your resolution?
You do? What?
I'll discuss it later.
What you mean?
On Patreon, man.
Okay, we'll save it. It's gonna be some
It's
romantic
gonna get
shit.
nasty.
So we got suspense over this nigga's.
I don't
New
have
Year's-
suspense because he's a gang member. So I'm trying to avoid getting shot. Because I don't know what he's wearing that.
I'll
but
just
I told-
tell y'all later.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
told
what?
you. Anybody who come into the yellow bandana, is
we
about
haven't done
business.
Patreon in what? How
We
long?
doing one today.
That's what I'm saying. I
right.
spill the beans on that, bro.
Well, I don't have no resolutions. I just
What are you doing for Christmas?
brother surviving.
Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
Bullshit.
I had to leave the date. We had to hire somebody to put up the curtains. I wasn't doing that bullshit, bro. I'm done with doing stuff for the house.
Yeah,
right
I don't
now.
do anything
I'm
domestic.
tired,
Y'all
bro.
not handyman for
At-
y'all?
I'm not
Absolutely
handyman, dog.
not.
I can be, but I
You
don't have.
can,
The,
yeah.
I don't
I get
have the
that.
patience.
Yeah.
Your money, your time is more valuable.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, it's some shit that I'll do for like I'll fucking cut the yard. or
I'm
some shit.
definitely
every
not cutting
every
the yard.
now and then,
No way.
if
just to
it's-
kind of get away, or like
JC want to go out there and take his shirt off.
Yeah, he want to be
y'all watch the car. Y'all don't watch the
They
car.
gonna-
Absolutely not.
Look, it's gonna be like old women looking at him like Craig and Smokey was looking at Miss Parker.
We definitely know you
What
doing
about?
that.
Well, you'll do stuff like just like go barbecue outside.
That's not handyman.
I know, but like just that's your thing.
Yeah,
like,
but
you know.
I'm for sure not doing anything that requires me to do any manual labor.
I can see you flipping
I
burgers
feel
on
it,
the
bro.
on the grill with your shirt off, making your titties.
What
I
about-
definitely do that sometimes. Like, I mean,
Clean the
sometimes you
bathroom.
gotta have them bounce. Like, that's important.
What about
Like,
cleaning the bathroom?
I do clean the house, but I do have a person who may come like twice a month.
I feel you.
So in regards to the handyman stuff, if it's like little tasks like my wife and I can do that'll like, you know, bring us together, that type of stuff, and it's not gonna frustrate me, then that's fine. But like all those like hanging curtains where you gotta measure it and then you gotta put it in correctly one time, nah. Because if I do it and I mess up, I may flip that house.
It's not even gonna bring us closer together. If I'm doing anything handy with my wife, we're gonna have beef immediately.
What if
Because
you
I'm not
buy a
gonna do it to
chair?
her standard.
What if you buy a chair? and
I
put
feel
it-
you on that too.
No, I'm not putting nothing together.
So your lady has a certain standard of how she
All
thinks.
women do.
Yeah,
All
my
women
wife
do.
definitely does.
And I'm not gonna meet that standard. So I would prefer the professional to meet that standard.
They have like eagle eyes. They can tell if something is off,
Yeah.
and it looks straight to us.
There are women in here right now that know our set is terrible.
Yeah.
They've already looked at it and said, man, you could do this, you could do that. We don't know. I'm not doing
That's
it.
true.
I'm
missed
not-
that. I missed
I
that
got a
too.
decorative vibe, but it's just like, again, the work. Like, I don't care to do it. You know, it's a lot. Like, life be life, and I don't want to have to come home from dealing with kids all day and then, like, have to just do all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to just really sit back and relax because I'm tired.
Yeah,
Mentally, I'm drained.
Nah, y'all wasn't here. Casey, can you give us a follow up on that kid, man? Is he doing better, man? 'Cause
Oh, the
that was
one
funny.
that was cussing you out.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't because I didn't go to work Tuesday. Like, I was sick.
Okay.
But I could have went to work because the I had to go to the urgent care, and she was like, you know, you gotta. It was like not strep, but it was like on the line of it, and she was just like, you know, take these antibiotics, but you can go to work. And when she told me that, I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't.
And then she was like, what you mean no? Like I said I can't talk because I really couldn't talk. Like I couldn't scream. I got to scream in order to get these kids in line.
Ain't that sad, man? that We
Yeah.
gotta scream at this generation.
And it's not like screaming like, it's just like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Get them in order. I ain't got to be like, sit down. I ain't got to do none of that. But it's like, I got to, you know, raise my tone in order to get everything in order.
I gotta scream at these TSU students.
Man, look.
Sometimes you gotta yell them down,
Pete
and then they
Gang.
want to fight you back. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to fight me all the time. Ain't that crazy?
So I see him on Tuesdays. I missed him. And when I get back to work Wednesday, they was like, yeah, your boy, like the other teacher that went over my class, apparently this child struck him 8 times in the fibula, kicked him like 8 times in the fibula, and then was just like on a rampage. And then when I seen him, because I walked past his class as I was with my pre-K students, he was like, the first thing he said to me when he saw me, what the hell?
Yeah.
I said, Doug, hey, you, come here.
Yeah.
And so he was like, I say, look, hey, we're going to start anew. If you have a good day, I'm going to have something for you. But you cannot use any cuss words. I'm trying to switch it up on him. Because I'm in my mind, he's probably used to like somebody wringing him by the neck. I'm going to switch it up on him. Because I'm big in stature. He probably not used to it. And so I was like, we got a deal? He was like, I got you, coach. I was like, cool. I walked past, like, probably 2 hours later, I hear him say, what the fuck you
Oh, my
doing?
gosh.
I said, bruh.
So first of all, he's in the Latin Kings.
Yeah, clearly.
I said, nah.
Then secondly, he
Nah,
reminds me of that little kid from that movie, the black kid
You talking about from Role Models.
from Role Model.
Yeah.
Remember he couldn't stop cursing?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what to do with this child, man. Because, I mean,
Crazy.
it's still playing in my head that a kindergartner told me to suck my
That is
Oh.
a crazy thing.
I
Like,
said,
yeah,
yeah.
Hold on, he
bro,
added
that-
you
wow.
hoe at the
Yeah, what
end?
are you doing?
Damn.
What school are you at, bro?
I ain't
Don't
saying
say
that,
it.
but
Yeah.
that
we need to
threw
save
me
you,
out.
brother. We need to save him.
I
We
need to save
pray,
him.
Pray for Casey, y'all. Like, 'cause, bro, all right, there's some prayers we might need to extend to an actor. This actor posted a 15-minute Twitter rant about
Oh.
a celebrity.
You talking about Christian Keys.
I was using. You gotta let me get there.
My bad. I was trying to Because I saw Diddy first. My bad.
You gotta let me get there because this is more important than Diddy.
Diddy's an actor too.
Nah, this brother is a real actor, professional.
Yeah, Diddy had monsters ball.
He had balls too.
I never watched that whole movie.
Well,
Nobody did.
You only watched that one scene.
Yeah.
Make me feel good like 47 times.
Yeah.
You were a teenager.
I've watched it several times. Go ahead though. Now I'm just gonna keep it real. You keep rewinding that bitch.
I definitely watched Make Him Feel Good at least 19 times.
Kids,
Did
that
y'all-
was like
did
the
y'all rewind
hottest
it again?
scene in
That's how I got in
history
trouble.
back in the day.
My mama rented it, and I used it, and then went directly to that scene.
Yep.
It forgot.
And then forgot to put it back.
Hey, you remember when you had to rewind it, but you had to
Yeah.
look at where the scene was?
Anytime there was,
Because you couldn't stop and rewind, it'll go too fast.
Billy Bob throwing it.
hey, Billy Bob was going hard though. I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie.
he had
Billy
it.
Bob was putting it down. I'm not mad at him.
Bro. That
Yeah.
nigga had
Man, what?
life.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him.
Nah, bro had the life.
Bro,
He had Angelina
Angelina Jolie,
Jolie
too.
on the red carpet.
They was exchanging each other's blood.
Bro,
They was some wild
I
people.
wish I was
Angelina Jolie in the 90s, bro.
She was tough.
Couldn't tell me
Super
nothing.
tough.
Back to the topic. Okay.
We
So,
old.
we are old. All right.
We are.
So Christian Keys is the brother's name. We're not gonna say who he is alleging because he didn't say it.
Mhm.
But everybody deciphered when he mentioned
2005.
you go ahead.
My bad.
No, go.
No,
I'm letting you know.
yeah. Go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
I'm
sorry.
I'm having a beverage.
No,
Please
no,
go.
no, no. You go for real.
Somebody go, because I don't know.
No.
I
Go.
seen the
I don't
video.
know.
You watched the whole thing. I
Go.
didn't.
Okay. So he alluded to dates, him being in Atlanta, him owning a studio, and him making movies for us. Like, so he gave a whole rundown that led it down to one person.
Yeah.
Right.
It could only be.
Yeah.
We have that person's name on the screen, but in order for us not
I see
to,
Draymond Green.
it's not Dray. Draymond's a thug,
Oh.
but Draymond's not. We've never heard Draymond taking nothing from a man. But this brother said that for 15 years,
Damn.
15 years he's been harassed by this same man.
Harassed but not touched.
I think he's done everything to this man.
What?
That's what it seemed like in that video.
He did
For real?
mention that he did touch him
Everything.
inappropriately.
Yes. Now,
And he just let him?
15 years. That Hollywood, man, people want to get on.
See? Double standard.
Hollywood, he want to get on.
So what he said was that one night he was drunk off 4 Hennessy's.
Hennessy will do that to
And
you,
he
too.
stayed the night at his crib. And he just like, hey, you know, I'm thinking, if anything, it's just we cool, you know, partners type stuff. And so he said,
4 bottles of Hennessy?
no, not 4 bottles,
Oh.
4 just drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
And so
like
he
each
fell
other.
asleep and he got in the bed with him.
And snugged.
And then like he was like, man, what the fuck you doing? Like, and
Thought
then,
we was going to sleep, bro.
nah, and then he tried to play it off like, you know, I'm tripping, I'm drunk, whatever. And so
Oh, this ain't my bed.
like I don't know, but this is what he said. And
This is
so
what
he
he said.
said, he said that the dude was like when he oh, shut up, dog.
So,
Man.
before you keep going,
Oh, my God.
hypothetically, you and your partners chill.
Oh, my
You had too
God.
much to drink. All right. You lay down, and then at like 2 a.m., you getting spooned. What do you do?
I'll
What do
be
you
in
do?
jail for
Come on,
murder.
man.
I
Smiling on my mugshot.
Yeah, you got a yellow bandana. I mean, they may think.
smiling
If I-
on your mugshot.
Yeah.
They'll be like, that brother got some good dick.
Wow. No, bro. Whoa.
If you gonna be smiling on your mugshot
After I killed
after
this
you got-
motherfucker, man.
after you got snuggled,
Yeah. He did.
Hey,
He
it's
laid
not-
it down, but I
we
had to
don't-
lay him down.
We don't what? We
Bro.
don't condone murder on this platform.
Bro,
Hey,
We
wow.
Nah,
We don't. If you want to snug, you can get snugged up. Go ahead.
Hey,
continue,
man,
brother.
that episode of ATL or Atlanta with
In the prison scene,
no, where what was it? She was doing some acting and she had her daughter with her, and they was trying to say it was
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
Now, I mean, no, the Boondocks.
The Boondocks did it too.
Remember, Boondocks had that episode
About this gentleman.
about this person, and he sued them, and they had to remove that episode. And it was about this same stuff.
About the same scenario.
so this been out there.
But other people. This guy just made because of Diddy, he felt empowered.
Yeah.
He was like, I want to tell my story.
Right.
Other people came to his defense also. Like there were other celebrities that said, yo, I've got a similar story. And he told me this like a decade ago.
This was, what's that girl name?
But I don't want to say it because then it'll link back to who we talking about.
Yeah.
No. He told an actress or whatever. I can't think of her name, but she's like she's known.
Okay.
But she came out and said, yeah, he told me
a bunch
this.
of people have came out.
He told me this over a
wow.
decade ago.
Wow,
And
To the point where if you're making episodes about this situation multiple times from multiple years ago and till now, shit.
I just want to know, when does it stop? Like, why didn't he be like, yo, I'm not with this? Is it because he wanted to keep that career? It got to be.
It got to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, he did 2 movies under his umbrella.
Correct.
People get blackballed for real.
And remember, we can say this because he said it out loud. Terry Crews said that someone came and tried to like stroke him off at a party in front of his wife.
But you gonna give up your manhood for
Terry Crews didn't. He said he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certain things. I get it. Like if you working somewhere and this is what pays your bills. Like if it's something that you can manage within yourself, like, man, all right, I'll let them make it, because I need to pay my rent. Like,
Man,
until you do something over the line.
Come on, bro.
Man, come on, bro.
Come
bro.
on,
Man.
You can't have my ass.
I'm just
on me.
I'm talking. No. Stop. I'm talking about when something happens and you toss something, maybe something that was said.
Toss something.
I'm not tossing a
bro,
bitch ass thing.
I'm not letting nobody toss something.
All right, again, assholes. Again, if you working somewhere and somebody says something to you that's out of line, but you
Oh,
like,
you talking about inappropriate comments?
just inappropriate shit that's
Yeah.
happening,
Yeah.
and then until they go over the line when they grope you or whatever, and it's like, oh, all right, hold up, like now I gotta say,
I've definitely had inappropriate comments.
true.
that's what I'm saying.
Because I
So
told
if
y'all,
this guy he said he's just been going through some verbal shit, and then one time he groped him.
No, it was
and
more
then
than
that. But see, that bad shit that he may have played it off and be like, oh, my bad.
But that's what I
But
was
he just
getting to.
held it in. He just held it
that's
in
what I was
until
getting
now.
to. That same night where he said, like after he groped him, he was trying to like be like, my bad and all that stuff. And so he was like, I'm going home. And in the midst of them having a conversation, he was still reaching for his meat.
Yeah.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
He said he was still reaching
still
for
was
my
doing it.
He was still trying to reach for my meat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And he was like, dog, you know I'm a heterosexual man. Like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm just playing.
But he continued to lay there.
Yeah.
No. This is when
he left that
leaving.
time.
Oh, he
But,
left.
but they definitely, over a period of time, still had different instances. So.
Ultimately, what I'm saying is that you only gonna know what you're gonna do if you in that situation. Like you only gonna know, like, man, it couldn't be
millions
me, all
on the
this-
table.
Huh? That's what I'm
Potential
saying.
millions
You
on the
only
table.
know what you're gonna do if you in that situation.
But we definitely don't want victims because that's the problem.
What's up with all this stuff, man? Who else? Who next?
It's a lot of people, man. There's been several people now that said they're gonna tell their stories because they opened the floodgate. People got comfortable.
I'm talking about which one of these icons is next?
It's gonna be a lot of them.
But look, check this out. So we just going back in past, right? We in high school, right? Finest girl in the school. Well, prettiest girl in the school. Who was her boyfriend? A nigga that's what? How old?
24.
Yeah.
Nigga 20,
Yeah.
drug dealer in the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bro,
In
that
the
was,
military.
Listen,
Yeah.
it wasn't right at all. Don't get it, because I used to be like, man, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck? But that was kind of a normalcy. It wasn't shocking like
Yeah.
it always
It was lame. Like when a girl was I had a sophomore. We was sophomores at the time, and she used to always brag about how her boyfriend 22.
That's wild.
Y'all
Nigga, what
wasn't
the
haters
fuck?
enough. Cause I would have called the police.
What?
No, you wouldn't. Hey, look, but guess what? A lot of the times, the parents knew.
Yeah.
The mama and them knew.
Yeah, bro. I lived
Especially if the nigga was bringing home money.
I lived on military bases, bro, and I'm telling you right now, when they was like 17, it would be a dude who got his first Dodge Charger. He was like 21. He got that Air Force bonus, and he would be picking her up for in-school lunch.
That's what
and I'd be like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, bro. That I'm not saying that nothing is right about it. Trust me, I'm not. But that was kind of like the dynamic of that time. You know what I'm saying? Like these allegations that all of these icons are going through, man. It's some wild stories, bro.
Theirs is abuse, though.
Yeah, and
it's they got abuse.
Bad,
I mean,
man.
the Diddy stuff is abuse.
Yeah,
like,
that shit
straight
is
up
bad,
abuse,
bro. That shit
now
is bad.
this
Not cool.
This other person that we were just talking about, that's abuse also. Like because now you got your career in the balance. Also, you don't do this, and you can't be in my next 4 movies.
How many people went through that though?
Oh, it's a lot. More women, of course, than men.
Yeah.
How do we know? Oh man, I thought you were meant for this person.
Oh, this person we don't know.
Does this person have a significant other ever? Did he ever have one?
No, I don't think so.
Do they have kids?
Like public?
Is he gay?
No, not publicly.
He's not publicly,
not public,
not out. But I'm saying like, there's no. I believe he's like dated, but it's like I don't think he has a actual wife or kids. I don't know, but it's always been out there. Like
yeah, it's out there.
It was out there.
Yeah, he dated from 2009 to 2020.
He got one kid.
Okay.
Is it actually his kid or adopted?
I mean, he still could be gay, but
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if
It's
he had
your
somebody.
truth.
Live your truth.
Yes, for sure.
Without
for
abusing people.
Yeah.
That's the key.
No doubt.
Without abusing people.
Cause I don't get it. I don't get it though. Like, cause it was one show on CW that I used to watch that was throw. It was like about like heavy rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them gangster rappers. But then he was like really gay, and the producer was outright gay.
You talking about P Valley?
No, not P Valley.
That's what I was thinking.
It was on CW, but P Valley kind of took that.
P Valley,
took that and ran with
bro
it.
was thugging for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was
But
out there.
he was giving it to little bro.
but it was about like some kids trying to make it in LA. And it was like a producer, a rapper, aspiring movie star, an Asian movie star. Like, but she was like a teen movie person that's kind of on the outs now. Like, so it was a great show, but it always kind of teetered those lines where like the rapper, the gangster rapper, and the producer mess around and stuff. But like if somebody got near and they almost got caught, he'll just beat the shit out of them.
Damn.
And it's like, dog, why do people? I don't understand why people just want to live their truth.
Live your truth.
Because our culture is gonna
It'll happen
diminish
for
that
a couple
shit.
minutes or a couple, but then they'll die down.
Yeah.
But
We
is
ain't
that
gonna
gonna
stay
die
on.
down your money?
What? Hold on. Why people ain't come out after the whole R. Kelly situation? Why the floodgates ain't necessarily open?
Because he went to jail. So they feel like he got
Well, I'm saying
what
the
he deserved.
empowerment for more people to come out and say, "Yo, this person."
They had a documentary, Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah,
So they did a 2-part documentary. So
So
that
50
people did come out.
bent on doing a Surviving Diddy.
Surviving
Diddy is crazy.
He has a hell. He's hell bent. He's already looking for actors.
That is crazy.
And shout out to him. He just got his own production line in Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
right.
So another person that has been in the news, and I was actually against this brother until I saw him on The Breakfast Club. I used to be offended by his food critiques because he really wasn't a culinary expert. But Keith Lee got on Breakfast Club and he stood on business with DJ Envy and Charlemagne, and I don't know who the other person was that was there that day.
Yeah, they
I
always
never
got
know
like
her name. They
guest
rotate
host.
people.
What you call him?
No, it wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
The comedian?
No, it wasn't
wasn't
just
her.
Larry. It was someone else.
La
But
Rosa.
I didn't like
They
him.
always get extra
Right.
people.
Not to say I didn't like him. I just didn't know why he was getting the credit that he was getting for these people until I heard his story for real on
Damn,
that.
you was a hater.
I
Tell
wasn't
me
hating. I was
briefly.
close.
Tell me briefly about
I'm
it.
gonna go watch
Whoever
it,
know
too.
about
He
it.
eats. He just goes to restaurants and helps people. Actually, he helped this restaurant in Pearland that I've been to before that didn't have a lot of business called the Puttery, and he got them where they had to close and reopen now because they were so busy. So he does do what he says he does. He's a food critic, but not professional. He's like Action Bronson. but he does it his own way.
Okay.
He's like, who else had it? Eating on the Run. Noriega had one.
His show was good.
That show was great.
Yeah.
So that's what Keith Lee is pitching now. Come to find out, he trying to get his own show.
My
Action
man from
Bronson
shout out to my
Action Bronson
man.
got canceled last year.
His name Dame, big dude.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
a
yeah,
show.
yeah.
His show is good too.
Yeah.
But Keith Lee, man, he's solid now. I didn't know, because you got to hear people's story
Yeah,
before,
for sure.
because at some people's businesses he was hurting, and that's what Chad Johnson tried to say. Like, if you give a bad review, you could kill a business, and you need to give people some support. But most of the time, he's giving positive reviews, and I didn't know he was breaking people off for like 10 bands.
Yes, he been like, that's what I'm saying. He'll be like, how much did you sell this evening? He be like, they like 2,100. Okay, I want to give you that as a tip.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
He'll
that's what he
just
started
match
doing.
That's fire.
Yeah. So, but
And he's a sneakerhead.
him and Envy got
Yeah.
into a little back and forth because Envy called him a hood food critic.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the
And
hell
he
does
tried
that
to
mean?
belittle him.
Yeah, what's
And
that
who the
mean?
hell are you to talk about anybody at this point in
Yeah,
time?
bro don't
You-
even need to be on the radio.
You was a real estate person.
Like,
And that's
what
some quotations.
Yeah.
Real estate.
What if somebody said like, "Oh, you a black real estate agent"? Like he wouldn't like that shit.
You a hood real
yeah,
estate
you a
agent.
hood. You just bringing the hood to real estate.
What
like,
was Keith
nah.
Lee's response?
Keith Lee said, because he said like people try to pretty much like belittle him, and just like what you just tried to do when you called me a ghetto food critic, and he was like, I didn't call you a ghetto food critic. That's not what I said. And then they rewinded, and he was like, hood. Okay, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. I'm from the hood, and you know. I'm like, shut up. You trying to defend you being a whole ass
Yeah.
person? You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Or you just said
Yeah,
something that was
shit.
out of line, or you may not have meant it like that, but yeah, the way it came out, nah, you can't say no shit like that.
So Keith Lee, he stood on business.
And Keith Lee beat them niggas up,
I don't know,
bro.
he was
look,
5-8,
5-8 regardless.
As
you know
a
how
UFC
much it
fighter,
takes to be
it
as a
don't
UFC
matter.
fighter.
Shit.
but he's also only 135.
Oh, hold on.
Man.
Man, UFC?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yes.
he played.
Oh, yeah,
MMA.
they
But he's
not-
only 135 though.
They not fucking with bro. He was
Indy
just
got it.
that
mentally-
nigga did the
205.
training.
Hey, I
Y'all
saw
you looking at his
Floyd
loss?
Mayweather drop Big Show.
But that was fake.
That
He
Was
did
it
hit him
fake?
for real though.
He did.
But it was fake.
Yeah.
Though. But it was
Rep
Big
that
Show
out
in real
there.
life would snap Floyd Mayweather in
Oh,
half.
for sure. Easily.
I don't
In
know.
half, bro.
You
Big
ain't-
Show is 6'10".
You ain't taking too many.
Man,
of them
Big
shots.
Show is
7
7'2".
Oh, he tall. Oh, he's 7 foot. Yeah, I know he's big. But you're not letting Mayweather that has no chance.
Hey, they showed a video of my guy, man. My dude knees
Yeah,
like
Like Kenny Smith.
Yes, bro.
Who? Big Show?
Bad,
Big
yeah.
Show.
For real, how
He
old
had a
bro
show
is?
on Netflix. It was actually pretty good.
I ain't watching.
Yeah, he had a
it.
show on
what?
Netflix. It was a kid's show.
Yeah.
It was pretty
But
good.
nah, yeah, my boy like probably about 5'60" now, and his knees look like the alligator. You know the way you greater than, lesser than.
Yeah.
Them hoes touching.
He need to
Damn.
get on that Ozempic.
What's that?
And what people been on, like Oprah took it.
Oh yeah.
It
And
make you
Oprah-
horny?
No.
That's that
Right.
yellow.
It's
that's
that yellow banana.
The
Yeah.
banana
bro.
boys.
You're
Bro,
a
gang,
mad
gang.
horny person. Why are you so horny, bro?
Bro, everybody's horny, bro. I'm just proud to say it. Fuck it.
Everyone's not horny, bro. Sometimes we're not.
Man, that's bullshit.
Nah.
Let's keep it real. Casey, you horny right now.
Nah, that's crazy.
The hell would I be horny? My wife ain't here.
You can't
I'm
wait to get home.
I'm around y'all.
You can't wait to get home too. You
That nigga
think
got
about it.
Scrooston about it. He is not horny right now.
Trustin is definitely horny. No matter where he go, Rockets game, he don't give a fuck.
Why are you
Me
mad
either,
horny
Scrooge.
right now, KC? What's going on? Like, he just said you was mad. What is happening right now?
I am sitting here.
He said you was mad horny. We know he mad
Yeah,
horny.
he horny for sure.
Man, wasn't he watching
our
XXX?
producer, stay
Wait,
horny.
one of y'all was watching XXX one
Look,
day when we was in here. Who was it?
He got.
Yeah,
he
it was
definitely
him,
got.
wasn't
He got knee pads under them pants. You know how them porn stars be wearing Timberlands and knee pads only. Him and who else got boots on?
Boots. Yeah, you need that grip. You need that grip. There is a brand that we could work with. They're called Clap Cleats. They're socks with grips on the bottom.
Break 'em
Should
on. Break him off. Why you bullshit? You should have been told me.
Gotta get a good grip on these on.
Man, I would have gave rave reviews, man.
All they did was took them socks from them trampoline parks.
In the hospital.
Them trampoline
Yeah.
park
Man, them
socks.
hoes is gripped
They
up.
all gripped up. Yeah, you can go harder than them socks.
Man, Carter got a pair in the back.
You gonna
I
use
might
them,
have
ain't
to
you?
Use them hoes.
The bread is called.
Daddy, why my socks smell like this?
So y'all say that.
Why they still wet? We went to the trampoline park last month.
That's Medusa.
Hey, man. Oh, let's talk about our candle experience too.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
We will. That's
Okay, toward the end. My bad, my
we
bad.
gonna do that on our live.
The
So you can see it in real
narrator's
time.
back. You know, the curator.
Yeah,
that's
because
true.
y'all,
That's
bro.
true.
Let me hold on.
We be all over the place.
Y'all don't even. Y'all sometimes y'all will say y'all going back to the topic when I'm not here and never go back to it.
When me and Casey did the show, we probably tried to end it like 3 times.
We did.
But we kept talking.
I'm like, what are these bros doing, man? But yeah, so I should engage Clap Cleats then. So I should reach out to them
Absolutely.
because they might want to do a brand
Clap
deal.
cheeks,
No, not
Yeah,
cheeks,
yeah.
cleats.
Yeah.
clap cleats,
Cleat.
blue chew.
Yeah, definitely Blue Chew.
Yeah,
Yes,
Blue Chew because we definitely want hard boners. Like that's real. Like we definitely
I
want
would
that.
prefer a hard bonus, but
But you're gonna get a bonus from the hard boner that they give you from Blue Chew.
How
Like-
long does that last, though?
It's supposed to last up to 4 hours, and then you got priapism where you need to go to the doctor and get blood drained out of your penis.
No
Oh,
way.
nah, I ain't doing all that.
nah,
folks.
we gonna
No,
take
that,
blue
bro.
chew out.
Nah,
Yeah,
we'll
good.
do it, but shit.
Just don't get the
Yeah.
4-hour boner.
Yeah.
Hold
If you
on,
have
hold
an
on.
erection
It's-
for over 4 hours, you
Take
need
a
to go to
half.
the hospital.
Oh, take half.
Yeah, so you can do
so
your
that means 2
standard
hours.
2
He
hours.
took
It's
half
like
of that
an
damn
hourly
chip.
motel.
He couldn't do that. You ain't gonna be able to do that now.
I took our half of what?
That chip, and you couldn't even do that hot chip.
Man, yeah, that's some.
Phil got a prescription of rhino pills.
Horny goat weed.
I get mad if my shit missing. Hey, who been in my shit?
Damn, Carter, in your rhino pill?
I was
Daddy.
just trying to see, Daddy.
I thought this helped me with basketball.
I thought these were Flintstone vitamins.
Hell no.
That nigga crying and rocking around the house with a rock hard dick.
Nah, but for real, Blue Chew, we want to be rock hard. So get like holla at us, bro. Like for real. Bro, I'm getting older, man. You might want to be rock hard with Blue Chew. Like that's a real thing.
Shit.
Jumping up and down and shit.
So why is it that men's
gonna be
sexual
like
drive go
eyeball.
down and women's go up?
It's
as you get older?
testosterone, man. Like,
okay.
you know, you
Okay.
peak at about 30. You got to stay in the gym.
Man, I'm peaking like LeBron right now.
Oh, you outliving age?
Yeah. For the time, I'm beating him.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And you beating it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you
Nah,
remember?
I'm not beating my meat, bro.
Gotta stay in
That's too
shape.
much work, bro.
Bro, you're lying. You're lying.
Bro,
Hey,
that's too
every
much
man
work.
get
Don't
hurt.
season right now.
LP, you know we talked about he got like a pink bandana.
Yes,
too?
I do.
He couldn't wear it because it got stains on it.
Bro, y'all niggas sitting around stroking y'allself, sweating and
Why
watching
you
porn.
sweat, bro? Hold on, that's a wild thing.
Bro, y'all turning pictures around of y'all family in the house so they won't look at y'all. Man, y'all. Hey, I'm not doing that shit, bro. How long do it take y'all to finish? Then it's a mess. You gotta clean this shit. You gotta clean off your goo. Like, come on, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, you niggas nasty, bro. Niggas, do you moan to yourself?
I never thought we was gonna get canceled until today.
Bro.
Y'all
Nah,
understand? I
y'all
think
be in the
this
house, make sure the wife's gone.
I think this is the last pod.
Y'all checking the
no.
I
camera,
think this the
stroking
last one.
yourself. No,
This
bro.
the last pod.
I'm not going. I'm
This
not
the
doing
last
all
one.
that shit.
Anybody want some final thoughts for the last pod ever?
Nah, bro,
we
this is
definitely-
real. People need to hear this, man.
No people need to say
Yes,
anything
bro,
about goo.
'cause y'all
Goo
jacking off.
is insane.
They gonna be
Sweating.
like, what's
Y'all
going
got-
on with this guy?
So
with the
you
yellow
practice
bandana?
semen retention.
I'm not practicing semen retention, but at the same time, masturbating, that's too tough, bro. You got to be in a certain mental space, bro.
But how, you know you gotta
put
have
a
a
lot
partner
on
to.
Nah, bro.
Hold on,
So do you watch porn? Do you have
no,
memory in your
enough
mind?
about us,
Okay.
nigga.
You may
About
not
you.
have high testosterone like you think, bro.
I might don't. I
You
don't
know, you may not be
That's
as
why I
mad
might
and
need
horny
to
as
move.
you think.
But go ahead with your
I'm just
question.
saying enough about us.
Okay.
Nigga, if you gotta ejaculate, you don't do it to yourself, so you need a partner, right?
Absolutely.
So if you not just getting partners like that, since you on this hiatus,
Right.
you practicing semen retention.
No. Listen, brother. What I do in my personal time, I told y'all before.
yeah.
But
yeah.
but I will not turn the pictures around to my family in the house. Get lotion, grease,
Brother been watching too much TV.
So you just grab your hand and just do you moisturize yourself? Hand sanitizer?
Why would you use hand sanitizer?
To clean your hands
You
first.
ever had a cut and you put hand sanitizer on?
Yeah, it do hurt.
That hurts.
It does.
Like, why would you put hand sanitizer on your meat?
Man, we're cancer.
Why you got cuts on your meat?
But you don't have cuts. But I don't. Why would you put hand sanitizer down there?
What do y'all use? That's what I'm trying to get to.
This is one of the
a
wildest
question
conversations I've ever heard in my
This question
life.
that was asked to Christian Keys. I don't want to answer.
Nah,
this.
it wasn't. Christian Keys didn't get asked at all. That was the problem. He came with lotion. That's what happened.
Man,
So,
Let's get this over with.
all right.
All right,
Yeah,
come on.
that's-
Let's get there.
Because
about
we're
this
gonna go live
conversation.
here in a second.
Yeah.
We're gonna go live, but I do want to talk about Jeezy because I wasn't exactly sure who put that on the docket. What's going on with Jeezy right now?
Oh no, it can't because we wasn't here. But
Okay.
because he divorced old girl, but
Yes.
it came out that she said that he was cheating.
Oh, and he
And
said
he did that whole Nia Long thing.
Yeah. Well, we knew why he did that Nia Long thing.
So he was cheating.
He was cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, it wasn't her.
no, it was him.
Yeah.
The record allegedly.
But I don't.
I don't want
believe
to. I
it.
just
I don't
thought,
believe it.
you know, with that whole
Since he said real
Nia
niggas
Long.
don't cheat.
Yeah. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay, yeah.
But I would have said that to Nia Long too. I would have said anything to Nia Long in that moment
Yeah.
Me too,
to
bro.
try to get with her.
That's why I
I
don't
would've
believe
said
it.
anything.
He's just saying.
I would have
shit.
said anything.
Me too, bro. I would have too.
Anything.
You saw Cameron finally met her yesterday?
And he probably said anything.
No,
to
he
try to
remember
get-
he sent her the
I know,
DM
in
like
2022.
right,
Yeah.
like right after that shit happened.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, she never read it or answered, but he finally met her.
I think my wife would have understood too if I
Man,
said,
I'm gonna
look,
send her a DM and see what I could get.
make sure you're wearing that yellow. But put that picture in the DM to Nia Long and say, I'm practicing semen retention and I don't jack off.
Yeah.
You go delete my shit immediately.
Why?
She ain't fucking with me, bro. Not with a yellow bandana on. It's all good though.
But you wore it today, so clearly she would like it.
Yeah, other hoes like it. It's not her, man.
He look like a gay bandit. Stick him up.
They come with a banana.
Oh man. So
It's a stick up, fellas.
we do before we go
Ew.
live because we're gonna pause here to make sure that everything is set up the way it needs to be. We'll get a refresh on drinks. Patreon, if you're interested in our Patreon, we are going to cover the full Jonathan Majors video. The full video. Like I want to go through how brother was in shape because he ran like
Yeah.
a 400 meter in 59 seconds. I timed it.
Mm.
And she was in shape also.
Yeah, she
And
was
she
was
caught
right
it.
behind.
So I want to talk about that.
She was on that tequila, huh?
Yeah, it must have been that tequila for real. So we're going to talk about that on Patreon.
Yeah.
We're going to be a little more flagrant. So if you thought this was flagrant,
This was wild.
it's Phil, bro. It's that yellow.
He did start
Yeah.
all this shit.
Talking about how mad horny he was.
Yeah.
But that.
True.
And then also, if you are not in Patreon, we encourage you to join us on our Patreon. It's been growing over these last couple months. We got a lot of new listeners, a lot of new people who follow. So if you're interested in supporting us that way, we encourage you to do that.
Our Patreon group chat is wild. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all we'll say.
Yeah.
So before we go Patreon, let's talk about this candle making experience that you gentlemen had. We have the proprietors in the building with
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
We ain't gonna
yeah.
put them on the spot.
Yeah.
We do want to tell them we appreciate them having us out.
We do.
We had a great time. Proprietors. I'm not spelling it in real time because I'm kind of drunk.
That's why I want you to do
But you know I can spell it. Don't try to play.
That's why I want you to
Spelling
do
bee is gonna be a part of our live show for sure.
I'm not. Me and JC are out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Jay-Z
I
can't
ain't.
read.
Y'all
No,
not-
my man, no, he can't read. He can't read. He can't read.
Bro,
it's
we
just
can
slow.
jump this
It's
dude,
just slow.
bro.
It's
It's
just
all
slow.
good. I ain't tripping.
So tell us about the candle making experience, brother, and how they can support Be Elevated. So let them know.
Well, me when I went in, I was like, no, hold on, Damn, I can't even get it out. Nah, so we
You
went
too
to
horny.
BA.
You need to get it out. if you got it out, you wouldn't be that horny. Go ahead. My bad.
We went to Be Elevated Candles. Great place.
Oh,
right?
we twinsies too. Check me and JC out. We a team over here. We a team. What's up with y'all?
Man, y'all
Yeah, what's
gay.
up with y'all? Yeah.
Gay. Hey, listen,
Well, all I can tell you,
Oh,
sir, is that he's
so he
gay.
had the game too. See,
Yeah.
Wait, what he got?
the
Still
stop.
holding,
See,
nigga.
you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
It's because you're Latin King. Go ahead, my bad. We ruining the promo. Go ahead. Yeah.
Be Elevated Candles, right? It's in City Center. Me, JC, LP, we pulled up. John, to our cameraman, his lady, we pulled up just to do the candle making experience. Man, it was great. It's a great date night spot. I think they have group settings as well. It's fantastic, man. I didn't know candle making would be so fun. And we found a fragrance that JC like called Badusi.
Yeah. It's very much.
I don't think they wanted y'all. I don't think they wanted y'all making that flagrant of a fragrance, man, that's at their spot.
That's this dude, man. That's this dude.
Why did you make that flagrant or that fragrance?
No, yo, what was you gonna call? What was you gonna call it? And then we had to change your mind. Panty dropper.
Yeah, it was gonna be panty dropper.
And he was trying to, put it out as a poor horseman special. But I'm like, nah, we can't call it the panty dropper.
Yeah, because he's the only one that
it smelled good. The one he finalized smelled good. I was
yeah.
like, we can't call it the panty dropper.
Yeah,
but nah, it was cool, man. Shout out to Be Elevated. I didn't know what to think as far as like candle making. I don't know, but I knew it was gonna be an experience because when I walked in first. I was greeted politely. Emma.
Yeah.
And shout out to Emma. They gave me the ox, and they just set up the whole environment.
Play shit.
I know, but because we was having too much fun.
That's true.
See, I was, one thing that I think I want to add to our next experience. Y'all remember that movie Ghost? Yeah. Where they was making the vase, and then they started getting real sensual. When I do my candle making experience, I'm doing that.
Well, he don't want to sit between your legs.
Yeah, I wasn't
no. I'm bringing a lady. What are you talking about? I'm not doing that.
I wasn't doing this event with y'all niggas.
Why?
Like, I'm going with my wife.
Why wouldn't you do it with us?
That's fucked up.
That's wrong, bro.
Damn, that's why this nigga.
Come on, man.
What are you saying?
No, I'm
sick.
Like you said, it's a
I'm
more
bringing my wife too.
Yeah, but it's a more intimate setting. So I want to be elevated with my wife because when we making these candles, and I'm elevated, I'm around my wife.
To JC,
they was hugged up. They was pouring each other's candle juice into each other's thing.
I don't want to be horny around y'all. I want to be horny around my wife.
But you're always horny according to Phil.
Everybody's horny, bro.
I don't know what y'all do on y'all spare time.
The cameraman is horny right now.
Look at him.
He always horny, especially when he got on the boots.
The boots.
It's coming from someone in boots.
Yeah, boots must be the key.
I'm admitting that I'm horny. Me, the producer, the photographer,
and Screw.
Screw definitely. He's the leader.
Screw is definitely the leader of the Horny Brothers in Houston. That's his new Instagram name. Horny Brothers.
Horny Brothers Unite. That nigga has his glasses on with his hat.
Let's make a
Facebook. That be Zordon to you niggas,
don't they make group chats on Facebook? Let's do that.
But no, it all joke.
I got one signs like when SpongeBob had that doodle dude
for the Horny Brothers. But all jokes aside, though, man, I encourage anyone, if you're looking for a vibe, something to do that's moderately priced where you can go have a good time, and it's not just like 10 minutes. You in there for at least an hour.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Is BYOB?
Yep.
It's BYOB.
Yep.
So you got an opportunity really to set up your own. Matter of fact, I would encourage us to curate something for our audience.
Yeah.
Like maybe where we can invite out some people, have them come, and then we got JC on. Who's our best ox? Probably JC.
JC,
JC on the ox,
perhaps.
And then we set up a little vibe there, especially when they move to their new location. Right now they're in City Center, but
they'll be over by me
to the Gallo. Mm-hmm. So,
but for a candle making situation, do you want hip hop or you want R&B?
You can so
R&B. That's why I would like to be there.
But I'm gonna tell you this
because you want to be mad horny.
No,
again.
Let me tell you though,
horny.
It can get a little active though because when you mix in and you're focused like that, and then the presenter, she's giving you different energy too.
Oh yeah.
So you may want to throw in some little hip hop.
Man, that wax gonna be
party up.
Wax gonna be pouring. I'm gonna turn into a vine.
I'm talking about like the R&B hip hop, like a Ja Rule Ashanti type shit.
Always there on time.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah.
What's love?
Yeah, that type
Bullshit.
But then with the R&B
we gonna set something up. We have the proprietors in the building. I think they might allow us to do something like that. Set up where we get our including, and we can have Screw be the captain of horniness.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He will make
gonna
sure
guard the door.
Yeah, he gonna make sure he vibed
Nothing
up.
but horny.
Nothing but if you ain't horny, you ain't. Nah,
Wow.
Sound like a Diddy party.
Diddy was doing freak offs. We not doing freak offs.
Yeah.
So we are live now. Someone on Instagram, please check our page to see if we're on. Turn your phone down if we are on, because we don't know if this is gonna work or not. But we trying it. It's definitely gonna work on YouTube, Twitch, and a few others. It'll work though. We'll give it some time. So either way.
Suck.
We gonna get there. It just takes time and patience. But this is a part of episode 275. We wanted to give a little live stream. We're gonna start doing this more often. We understand streaming is the way of the future. So we want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? But before we get started, we want to say that this segment is brought to you by Be Elevated Candles, because they finally brought the package back that you all made on what day did we go? Wednesday. All right. So they had a candle making experience. If you watch our full episode, those of you who are listening to this now, you'll get the full candle making experience and how you can have a sensual vibe for you and whomever you want to be. But let's talk about y'all smells. Like, y'all go ahead and smell it in real time. What you mean?
What's the name of yours?
What's the name of yours?
It's Smooth Lemonade.
Smooth Lemonade. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that hoe
Let me see. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, that's good. That's good. I might have to steal this from you. Okay.
I ain't gonna tell you the ingredients.
Yeah, I need to know the ingredients. What's yours called?
Let me see yours.
Black Ocean.
Black Ocean.
This might be gone by the night, baby. I ain't gonna bust you can't see. Yeah. I should have named this motherfucker Petty Dropper, man.
You should have had him to talk with him.
That's right. That's
Look,
right.
we try to limit our because if you want the full flagrancy, you got to follow us on Patreon and our episodes. But that is let me see what that smell like too. So let's see, because if you all want this same experience that we're having. Ooh, this might be better.
Yes.
I don't know. This live right here.
It's too different. It's because he got different. I got the fruity. He
said the vibe for the night.
I can't smell.
Oh yeah, he got a nose me. Yeah, a nose me. Some shit that we've never heard of before. Oh, my bad. I cuss too. Look,
I'm gonna discredit something that I've been living with my entire life.
That's your fault that you got a genetic disorder. We don't know where a nosmia came from. That is not our fault.
What is it called?
A nosmia.
A nosmia.
That's a real thing?
Yes, it's crazy too. It is really crazy.
What does it mean?
All right, but for
how
our
you know our food tastes good?
Oh,
I can taste. I can't smell.
I thought you need smells to taste.
Okay, all right, but back to order.
Oh my God.
For our live stream today, we wanted to talk through
the other side.
Some basketball. The first thing we want to talk about was just Draymond. Stop, y'all. If you talking, you on mic. You got to remember, you on mic right now. Y'all in here having a whole conversation. All right. So for our live stream today, we want to start with Draymond.
I know them hoes smell good, man. Like,
but just back to order.
Toss it.
And we want to talk about how Draymond might be the most thug NBA player since who's the guy who punched Rudy Tomjanovich? It broke his whole face.
Was it Kareem?
Nah, it wasn't Kareem.
It was some random dude.
He the most thuggish since
Kermit Washington.
Kermit Washington.
He's the most polarizing since Dennis Rodman. Let's say that.
But Dennis Rodman wasn't knocking people out and choking people.
I'm just saying, I'm talking about from in general antics and just being a part of the media by way of fouling somebody like a motherfucker.
Now we got another clip that's kind of going viral. Shout out to Kanice.
Yeah.
Kanice on the episode that we had him on said that Jordan got kicked out of a game because Reggie Miller got kicked out of a game because his nose hit Michael Jordan's fist.
Yeah, you can't.
We disagreed, but he found the clip.
Bro.
And it was real.
I watched that clip. You know, we grew up on that type of stuff. So I watched that clip so many times. And when he said that, I was the one that said he ain't punch him. Because he was just choking him and had him hemmed up. And then who did that video?
He did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He did the video.
I was like,
I responded to the guy like, yeah, we never seen Michael Jordan punch hit dude in the face. Mm-hmm. But
he found it.
He found it and made it.
He found it. It made the clip. And what's crazy is I think Draymond.
My rap.
I think Draymond is way more wild than Jordan has ever been. He choked out Gobert.
Yeah, he wild.
He stomped on old boy's chest.
Sabonis.
Like hard. Like, I mean, jumped off his chest.
For real?
Yeah.
You don't remember
Last
that?
year in the playoffs, right?
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Here's the problem that I assessed. If you go back and look at, y'all seen the shit on Instagram, the reels of Lambeer and, the old Pistons team and Dennis Rodman with
Beating
the
up
Bulls.
Jordan.
I'm just saying, all the people that used to do that type of stuff, if you go look at their videos, all of it was very, very slick. And you couldn't tell. Well, you can tell on the replay, but these refs, when they were actually watching Dennis Rodman box somebody out, then do some, mini elbow, you know what I'm saying? He just know how to do it. Draymond don't know how to do it. He don't know how to get away. It's like that kid in class that try to be the class clown, but he don't really know how to be slick.
I don't think bro care.
That's what I'm saying. It's
think he
either
do
that
either.
or you don't know how to be slick with it.
So, Rasheed openly said it's our fault. He was like, Draymond was in the locker room when we was that 04 Pistons squad. Like, a lot of people this week was surprised that Rip Hamilton was on that list as far as techs, ejections.
Yeah, they
Rip
had a lot of
Hamilton got
techs.
14.
Yeah.
Really?
Rasheed Wallace had 41. He broke a record.
No, that's for techs. For
Oh.
ejections out of the game, he got the lead with 29.
That's crazy.
And Boogie is, I think, second with 22.
He was like, yeah. Something like
But yeah, so everybody was like Rip Hamilton. But yeah, Rip Hamilton used to get ejected a lot. And they used to take turns. And Draymond was in that locker room because his best friend was like, I think Joe Dumars' son or something.
I didn't know that.
So that's how, when people kept bringing up like how Joe Dumars is like I can't remember his title in the NBA right now, but he was like one of the main people that got him suspended. Like the first time for 5 games, and now with the indefinitely.
Yeah.
And then also Andre Iguodala, who was his old teammate.
Now, is indefinitely, is that excessive?
Not after you come
Because,
out.
bro, I don't know when you coming back.
Yeah,
Not off of coming off of
The choke.
choke. Yeah, you can't do no shit like
you
that,
can't
bro.
choke somebody and then.
And then do that dumb
yeah,
shit.
that's
like,
dumb.
'cause
But
come on.
he only does this though to like Nick Young said, he only do it to like foreigners and stuff. Like he do it to people that he know not gonna hit back. Like Steven Adams. Steven Adams ain't gonna like lunge at you.
Got
Steve
Bradley
Adams,
Beal fucked up.
Like Steve, like when he did it with Bradley Beal went after him.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal got 2 brothers that play defensive end in the NFL.
Yeah,
So
he ain't playing no
hope.
games.
I
Yeah,
bet
he
you
ain't
don't do
playing
that to
no games.
Bobby Portis.
What I'm saying is he don't try that to nobody but like the people that's not gonna try him back.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole wasn't gonna try him back. And then when he even hit him, he hit him and tried to catch him.
And tried to
so
catch
he
him.
knew
Yeah, he knew he was
not
wrong.
gonna do that.
And he knew he was wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to catch nobody I feel like that's gonna try to harm me back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pounding. Like I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I was about to say keep pounding, but
We passed the horny.
We passed that. We were
Nah,
mad
man.
horny in the beginning of this episode, y'all, because Phil said that this side of the room is horny.
yeah.
I'm still horny.
Please.
Keep it going. Keep it going. This shit don't stop.
But nah, like, yeah. So if you look at everybody in his highlight film of him doing like outside of LeBron, but again, he knows LeBron is not going
Yeah,
to
he got an image
retaliate in
to
real
uphold.
time. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he can get at you out offside the cameras.
Yeah, LeBron
But
might
that's
cancel you.
still
I know, I
another,
feel what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying, but he
in
know
real time
yeah.
though. I'm not gonna try like you're not gonna do that with like one of the Morris twins.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Because even Big Jokic had to hit like
From behind.
he had
Yeah.
to do it from
Yeah.
you know, on some snake stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not like you choose, and I can't respect that in regards to like me and your brother was talking about it yesterday. Like I did like some like when I hooped in college, I did stuff to get an advantage. I wasn't doing stuff to like just like hurt you.
Yeah, no.
I could because I was undersized playing center.
But ain't nothing wrong
But
with
at the
like
same
throwing your hip, throwing like how you used to box out or get position. Like you
Yeah.
do shit like throw your hip against that guy's hip bone or some shit and that shit
Or
hurt.
just like a elbow in the hip. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Or
like
just to
silly
get
stuff like
position.
that.
Yeah.
But
that
it wasn't
yeah.
like I'm
But y'all just banging at
maliciously
that
trying
point.
to knock
right.
somebody out.
Yeah.
I only got in a fight one time in a game, and that was to help him out. But it wasn't no like every game I'm looking to hurt somebody, like the kickoff.
You do
water
be
boy.
looking to hurt people though. Like you do look like you want to fight.
Not when you well. See, that's what's crazy about that with Draymond. He's the he used to be the facilitator. Similar to you.
That makes sense then. That makes sense.
Has his game diminished enough to where he got to do this type of stuff?
He's trying to stay on the court as the enforcer now. That's what I was getting to.
Because
he
not
went
as good
from
as
the
he was.
facilitator to now being the enforcer. Because now he is not as effective as he once was.
Because I can't have you out of the game, and because you average 8, and 8, whatever it is, and I can't have you out of the game. My offense is thrown off. Who else gonna do it? B-roll.
But
now, so like, what was you about to say, Phil?
I was about to say, so y'all feel like when Draymond is in, the offense is not as fluid, or
it's not how it used to be.
You know how it used to.
Did they change the offense?
The offense ain't changed.
Well, I think the problem is Clay isn't as good either.
That's what I'm about to say.
Before you had like these dribble handoffs that Draymond could do to Steph or Clay, and they open shots.
The elevator door play.
Exactly. Now you can't do that as easy with Clay, because Clay is what we told. We got a chance to meet the VP of marketing for the Rockets.
CMO.
Was he?
He was
Chief Marketing Officer.
Yeah.
Okay. We met the Chief Marketing Officer for the Rockets. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about Kari here in a second. We'll because he got Kari's picture on a wall at the Rockets. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But we got a chance to meet him, and we talked about this at the fashion show. We said that Clay now is like a once a week guy. Like once a week he can give you quality minutes.
Yeah, nostalgia act.
What'd you say?
A nostalgia act.
Agreed. Yeah, you only go to see him from what he did in the past. Because he can't do it no more.
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't.
He's cooked.
He doesn't have it to where, like off the ball, he was probably one of the most effective people
Maybe
outside
the
of
most effective.
Outside, I can't get past Reggie Miller.
Man, it's close. Because he had no dribbles one time and scored like 40.
It was 60, and he had 11.
Damn,
but
that's
it was
crazy.
It was Reggie Miller was by himself playing off the ball. He ain't have no other.
That's fair.
Until he got Jalen Rose.
But he didn't have Steph.
And even Jalen Rose gave him like good 2 years.
Yeah.
But prior to where the Indiana Pacers uniform was just that yellow, blue, and white color blocking.
Yeah.
It was just him. And you know what I'm saying? And he playing off the ball. That's very hard to do. To be a superstar off the ball, you're not dribbling as much, and everybody knows that.
Well, hold on.
Another
the salad game was different.
But another person though was Michael Redd.
Red did used to do that.
And he was off the ball.
Yeah.
But Clay came along and he mastered it. But at the same time, it's very easy for him to master it. Not saying like it's easy, but it's like when you got Steph Curry doing what he doing, and then you even had Durant. He did that 60 and 11 with Steph and Durant on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I'm saying, people playing off you. The defense has changed. You can't just say like, oh, he the greatest ever, because the statue was different, like for everybody involved, because again, he had a lot of people on his plate.
No doubt. And maybe staying in NBA, the Rockets are a surprising team. So another proprietor who's in the building with us today, Crockett Law. We were fortunate enough to be able to take our employee to the game. And this is where I'm going to defer to you two gentlemen, because you got a chance to go, because we may no longer be allowed in the arena at Toyota Center. We met the chief marketing officer. He knew immediately that we were the thugs that tried to do something at the game. So please, can y'all explain the experience? First off, and shout out to Crockett for allowing us. And we're going to talk more about them here in the near future. But please, can you explain what happened at the game? And I want you here in a moment to put the camera on this rapscallion in the back. But go ahead, please.
So
we got a moment. Let KC first. Go ahead.
We got blessed with these tickets, like in real time. It was just like, hey, got these tickets for y'all if y'all can go. We was like, cool, we can go. We was trying to get all 4 of us to go, but you had prior engagements, and then JC had some as well. And so now we got 4 tickets. It's 2 of us. We trying to figure out. And then our videographer, he was like, hey, I can go if one of y'all can't go. And so we was like, all right, so now we got a ticket. We trying to figure out who to take. And so
excellent seats, by the way.
It was great seats.
Phenomenal.
Amazing.
Great seats.
A blessing beyond measure.
Feet on the floor?
Go ahead.
Like right behind the visitor bench.
It's a blessing beyond measure, but go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah. And so we got it down to I said let's take Kyrie because I saw on Instagram it was his birthday.
Or we had also Sims,
John,
who was graduating.
Yes.
So that was the option.
It was those two options. I didn't know Sims was graduating, so I was just like, I mentioned Kyrie. And so reached out. He was like, first off, this brother was at work.
I know. Yeah.
And so I was like, he was like, hold on, let me see. I'm going to call, I'm going to talk to the manager, whatever. I hit him back. He was like, yeah, I can go. I was like, that's what's up. Be at the studio. I'll come pick you up. I pick him up. We go to the game. We get there probably 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And I go through, the metal detector thing. And it's like, cool. He's right behind me. And all I hear is, So I thought it was like some keys or a belt or something. And then I look back and he said, the lady was like, oh no, baby, you can't come in with that. And I was like, what he got? She was like, he got
Black
this
with a
big old
switch.
knife.
He's not.
I was like, what you doing with this blade?
He's trying to fillet fish at the game. Clearly, like,
Brother had
what's
a
going on?
Ginsu blade, like the one that Wesley Snipes grabbed when they threw him the sword.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga a ninja.
Now look, people get mad at me often when I say if you are from Dallas, you have some criminal tendencies.
That's crazy.
This brother brought a knife.
But this was the kicker.
Right.
She said, "Oh no, you can't bring it in there." And he asked politely too, "Could you hold it until the game is over?" She was like, "No."
Man,
And I'm looking at him like, "What?" She's like, "I'm gonna have to throw it away." And he was like, "You gotta throw it away."
Not my
knife.
Not my baby.
And so I was like, "Bro, just go put it in a car." Luckily, we parked good enough to where we can just go to the car and come right back. But I was like, if I'd have known this dude had a knife,
He's no longer invited. Now, stats and information. Explain yourself. First off, happy birthday, brother.
Appreciate it.
Last time you ever get
Appreciate it.
blessed. But go ahead, explain yourself, please.
yes.
I mean,
You had a 21 for sure.
I don't know why everybody's so surprised. I just be ready. I'm ready for anything and all.
Because you're a thug.
No, that's
Bro,
not what this
let's
is.
go on.
This
Hey.
is not what that is. At first, I did not know. I did not know that you could not bring a knife into it. Like, I didn't know that. It was a pocket knife. Like, come on now. I didn't think it was. Come on.
Thought Dylan Brooks was gonna be staring at him like his pregame. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
I got
Like
something.
Dylan Brooks do.
And then,
Like he goes over here.
and then it makes it no better. I come back.
Who the
The
niggas
lady
behind my
inspecting the keys, like the keys gonna have some type of knife or
Yeah,
some
at this
type
point,
of
you wouldn't have been in the
sharpness on
arena.
it. Like, come on, man.
yeah, I wouldn't trust
Who do you think
either.
I am?
Brother?
You're a thug.
I almost
What are you
patted
talking about?
I almost patted you down on the way
Look
back
at your
to the
fit
studio
right now, bro. That is a thug fit. People on the block wear that.
Hey,
It's cold outside,
Carl,
bro.
let me tell you something. So, first of all, when you around us, we don't go around. First of all, we ain't gonna go to negative energy to anything. I mean, shit happens, but we don't have that in our fucking what
Limit
Charlie
the cuss,
Murphy
limit the
said.
cuss
His
word.
aura, like, yeah, we ain't not gonna have that around us. And bro, yeah, like you don't have to be on go all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you in a different place.
It's the Dallas in him,
Brother
bro.
turned to Damon on Friday after
Well,
next.
okay, but then again, I had it on me for work too. So I had just came for work too.
Why do you have a knife at work?
I do security.
But that's
Like, come on now. I'm top flight.
Man,
Top flight.
Type flight.
I swear
Man,
to
he gonna
God.
slice and
Like-
dice a nigga ass, man.
limit him.
Oh, yeah, right.
We
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
it.
It's a flashlight.
Limit him. We live. Remember, we live right now. Limit. Okay.
This boy got a dangerous
Let's talk about
dog.
his security job. What are you securing, brother? Hopefully not people. Hopefully not
Christmas
people.
Yeah, I am securing
work
people.
You're securing people?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
hell.
work
They,
for Cinnabon,
bro, they are not making it out alive, brother.
So-
Like, what have
And
you
it's
had
crazy,
to
bro.
have you had to use the knife at work?
Nah, so I was clutching one time. I had to put this lady out. And I told my manager that day, I said, I need my
was clutch.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
I need my walkie-talkie. She never brought me my walkie-talkie.
Wait, you got
So-
walkie-talkies?
Yeah, I told her I
What he
needed my
said?
walkie-talkie.
He said, "Help! Help me!" He said, "I was clutch because I had to put a lady out."
Yeah.
Yeah,
He put out Sister Bethel.
man.
I was clutching.
Come
that
in with
day.
me. Come with me.
Hey,
Come with
what
me.
What he say? What day they say on Friday after next?
I
We
clear all
wanna
this
hear
shit
that
out.
Y'all-
All right. So, Kari, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
He
Birthday,
made
bro.
21.
Security breach.
Yeah. He had never invited to us anymore.
Code red.
Code red. Code red.
Them walkie-talkie is important as a security.
Yeah.
Bro, you ain't
Someone must
secure.
have
I had to put out a homeless dude the other night.
Why you messing with the unhoused?
What you mean?
Yeah,
he was
bro, you
messing with
gotta-
us.
you
He
gotta
was,
let the unhoused
he was
get some-
bothering.
you
He
gotta
was
let the
bothering
unhoused
our
shelter.
paying
Nah.
customers.
Nah.
He was bothering our paying customers.
Nah,
and he
bro.
can't be doing all
What
that.
Morgan Freeman said on that movie? What he
Go,
said?
Ray.
You smoke crack, don't you?
The enemy's here. Yeah. Who was that? Lean on me, right? Man, yo. That probably was the funniest review we ever did.
We need to get back to
Hey,
that. Okay.
he be pulling out his pocket knife like Phil in the Latin Kings.
Yeah, Phil is definitely a Latin king. Oh, and if you also watch the full episode, you'll
Oh
understand
my
that Phil is a Latin
gosh.
king. Okay,
Bro,
but let's talk. Let's talk some NBA though.
Okay.
Since we missed some time, Lakers won the in-season tournament.
Yeah.
Is that a legit win? Should we care about it? Should we care about Bron winning MVP?
It was a tournament.
Yeah,
so yes.
yeah, I like
it.
It was real.
Okay.
And LeBron, I think they're gonna give him some stake in that. I think that's gonna be like his sponsored
They
thing.
named the trophy after
That
him.
name-
They
I
gonna
don't
name
feel
it after him.
probably, yeah.
Because there ain't no way they going that hard, or he's going. Well, he LeBron, but he was really advocating for this shit. And shout out, I like Adam Silver, man. Like he be listening to the people.
Oh yeah, he definitely
like
did.
him.
You could
The
tell.
people played hard, and that's what I can respect. Like they was actually hooping.
Mhm.
Like Durant, Durant don't pick it up until like he'll go through the
Like
motions
April.
and stuff. He have his stats,
Yeah.
but like he don't really go hard now at this state of his career until like towards gearing up for the playoffs. But he was talking about it. He was like, man, it's some great basketball. Like
So is it,
everybody was doing it except Zion.
well, Zion was eating beignets. I told y'all, bro. Zion is the fattest
Yeah,
NBA player
yeah.
since Oliver Miller.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
By
I
far.
ain't gonna lie. That Stephen A. was
But he's lying.
Very
Zion,
funny.
he doesn't have a
Nah,
belly.
it was funny.
He doesn't have a belly.
No, he does.
No, he
Nah,
did not.
bro.
No, he
That-
did not.
that-
No, he did
Bro,
not.
he did.
I ain't
No,
gonna
he
say
did
he
not,
got a
bro.
belly.
No, he did
bro.
I don't
No,
say
no,
he had
no.
a belly, but when he was bringing the ball up court, bro,
It looked crazy.
They
that
do
looked
look hefty.
That looked like you,
bro.
bringing
He
the
look
ball
hefty,
up court.
hefty, bro. Like
Nah,
he
bro, I
was
can't-
at the free throw line, and I'm like, dog,
He looked fat as hell.
bro. He looked big.
Like his
bro. He don't
shorts
even look
is like-
cut.
yeah.
And what's crazy at the beginning of the season,
He looked good.
looked cut.
It's because he's been eating too much crawfish etouffee. And I'm
Dog,
telling y'all, if
it's
you
wild.
if you in New Orleans, I'm telling you right now, he's eating fried oysters, crawfish etouffee, beignets,
Bro,
boudin.
what's
He
Stephen A.
in there going hard.
How do you report that? The talk around the New Orleans is that he'll eat it off the plate.
He said,
Nah,
chefs.
he doesn't eat the
He said
table. He
chefs
eats the table.
everywhere.
He said chefs around New Orleans is talking about. They want him to come to their establishment.
Damn,
That's
he eat
crazy.
like
Nobody
that,
else.
He said he gonna clear the table.
He'll clear the table.
bro? Damn, bro.
The
That,
talks around New Orleans that they bringing him in. They want him to
he
come
in the
there.
wrong city, bro.
Bro,
He is.
Yeah,
He
that
need
nigga
to
need
go
to
to
go to
Indiana.
West Coast.
He
Yeah,
go
I
to a
was
place
just about to
with
say.
terrible food.
He need to go
Yeah.
to
No,
Indiana.
just like light food. Like
No, terrible food. He needs to go
Terrible.
to Michigan where they got
nah,
like.
they got good.
Nah,
food.
No, they don't. They
Yes,
got those cheese curds. Like he needs to go to a place like that, bro.
They got
where-
soul food
Okay,
in
see.
Detroit.
If he come, we need anybody and everybody to come to Detroit, brother. We are terrible.
Y'all are terrible.
Jeez.
What,
God.
I
19
thought
in a
y'all
row?
was hooping
Dog,
at first.
somebody, it was Kareem FF7. I remembered his tag. I want to find you, Kareem, because it's Plex on site. This brother said there are more Marvin Bagleys in the world than Detroit Pistons wins.
Damn, there's
We
a
got
third.
Marvin Bagley
Yeah.
the third on our
And
team.
y'all got 2 wins.
We are 2
Man,
and
that's a
23.
cold ass
Man,
tweet.
that was cold.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to
I
find-
was mad.
All right, Mavericks. Since you on, give your message. They still winning. They won even without
top
Kyrie.
3.
They beat Bron. They top 3 in the West now. Top 2 now.
I think we're still at 3.
3. Okay,
Yeah,
so top 3 in the West. Are they coming out the West?
No,
Okay, so who you got coming out the West? then?
I don't know. I don't want to say Minnesota. I don't believe in
I
Minnesota.
don't know about it.
Not in the playoffs.
Okay.
But you can't say Denver right now. Denver's going through what you could say they being battle tested right now. Who else? OKC. I don't think OKC ready. I think they need a big. I don't know. I think the West is wide
they
open.
gave Golden State the business.
Yeah,
Now they
I mean-
just beat Denver at the buzzer.
And
yesterday.
Denver, yeah.
yesterday.
they did. But
I'm
when it
saying
come
one
down
of the
to
LA
it,
teams.
I think the Clippers look better than we thought.
I don't see the Clippers doing much. I think the Lakers do
I
something
don't-
before the Clippers.
Yeah.
It didn't click.
It has.
It
And they
didn't
on a
click.
7-game winning streak.
And Russ only playing 10 minutes a game, which is crazy to me. They figured out how to bring him in at the middle of the first, middle of the second, and then he come in sometimes.
What
towards
type
the
of
close.
numbers he getting? Or
Not
what
a
is he
lot.
doing?
Not a lot. He just, playing hustle minutes now. They figured it out. Like I think, and PG been hurt. PG come back,
Hold on, PG been hurt and
no,
rest.
PG played.
but he missed like 3 games in a row.
PG
though.
played against the Knicks the other day,
Yeah, so
yesterday.
That may have been like the first one back, but they were still winning even with PG hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
But nah, yeah, they kind of figured it out. But I feel like one of the LA teams gonna come
Did
out.
Milwaukee figure it out coming out of the in-season tournament?
No.
Bro, they won the last 3 and they've been scoring 140 a game
No.
these last 3 games.
What's y'all reaction to the Giannis thing at the ball?
Oh yeah, because he scored 60. He won.
scored 64.
He won the
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
But look,
About
listen
to
to
whoop
Indiana.
one of them niggas, man.
Listen to, did y'all hear Indiana reason for why they took the ball?
No,
Well, they
why?
said it's because of God's
fucking
first point.
Yeah. First point.
Get that shit out of here.
What you mean?
That is kind of.
That's dope.
That's kind of.
That's dope,
Not
man.
if I
They
drop
should have let him get that
64.
ball.
He's not even one of the top.
Not if
Giannis scored 50 in the finals, bro. He could have gave up that ball.
He wasn't gonna
Not
get that
if
ball
I
anyways, though.
Career high game. Listen
No,
up.
a franchise.
Record. It was a
It was
franchise.
a franchise record.
And it's career high.
64.
And you want to, and you're not even at home.
He's not at home. No, that's true.
I
was
can
never
understand you in Indiana. You're not even at home.
Yeah, you're not.
But then he tried to say that he was doing it because Dame Lillard passed Kyle Korver in the records. That's what Giannis said the reason was.
What?
Yeah, that's what he
I ain't
said.
hear all that.
Yeah,
See,
Giannis
coming
see?
to his age.
Yeah,
See,
Giannis
see
said,
what I'm
I
saying?
wanted the ball because
No, but he did say.
Still, you're not at home.
People are forgetting that Indiana's the same team that knocked Milwaukee out in the NC.
straight up.
So it's now at this point it's just becoming a rivalry, and then we're literally seeing it. Like the ball is just another incident in this rivalry. We're probably gonna see him in the playoffs too, because Hallie is that guy. He gonna put up some numbers.
You
He's,
know
a,
that.
he's a top 5 guard in this
It's
league right
also-
now.
Yeah, I like.
He's not a top 5 guard in the
He's a
league.
top 5
He's
guard in this
playing
league
like
right now.
He's playing
Point
like
guard?
it.
It's also a little beef in regards to Lillard and Halliburton as well, because it was what's his name, Sada Baby.
Oh yeah,
Sada Baby, yes.
yeah.
He was on the 520 joint, and he was talking about that All-Star, how his dad was talking mess to about Dame Lillard being in the game over Halliburton in the All-Star game, and Dame Lillard's people was right there, and Sada Baby was like, "Bro, it's nothing but his, his wife, sister, and kids there. I'm not gonna let you talk to them like that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
And
I
yeah,
didn't know
he talked
that.
about
Okay.
that. So it's like another little underlying thing in that little rivalry.
Giannis
that's
gonna
brewing.
slap the shit out of one.
Well, yeah, Giannis. No, it's not gonna be Giannis. It's gonna be Thanasis.
Yeah,
because the
bro.
everyone's trying to get out of there.
reason why he's in the
Yeah.
league, bro, he should be an enforcer. Because Thanasis looks like what's the
Nah,
brother who
he's
plays
scary.
for the 49ers, who's the receiver? He looks like Debo Samuels.
Debo Samuels.
That's
No,
how
your
big
brother
Thanasis
looks
is.
like
Yeah,
Debo
I'm about to say he do look like Debo Samuels. B-Roll dude.
Look.
Yeah.
All right, we don't want to give him too much. This is our first time going live in a while. If they want to get the full episode, etc., we'll have a full episode out tomorrow. And if you want more of our flagrancy, which we'll be talking about, what's our Patreon topic today? I said Jonathan Majors.
And this
Horny.
nigga,
But
and
before
this nigga being
before-
horny for his New Year's resolution.
before we let them leave, I just wanted to
Lions, yeah.
Yeah, roar!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
Y'all
it.
gave one up.
It's
Stop it. Yeah,
it's
turn it off.
extreme.
Turn it off.
We out.
Extreme.
We out. We out.